Hi guys, this is Dimitri Jackson. If you are new to my channel, pause this video, and make sure you give a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Now, let's get to the video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my 7 streams of income. So, if you don't know, I make money through 7 different kind of ways. I don't just focus on one thing, because if I did, I think I would like be broke. Not broke, but like I think I would be like struggling. And you sometimes need to be smart, like try how to make more money, or like have more than one income. Like they always say, always have more than one income. That's good. That's really good. So let's get to the video. Number 1 is this is right now, just to get this out right now. I don't make money yet on YouTube, but I do sponsorships for YouTube, and that's how I make my money there. But we're not gonna get there. So one of my incomes, or one of them, how I make money, is brand deals. So brand deals will be something on my store, seeing something of Bang Energy, they do sponsorships on that, or I did a sponsorship on necklace, and how many people watch the post or engage with it, that's how I get paid. Or just doing the post by itself. And sometimes you can make more than what I get paid on a check, or it depends on anything, to be honest. Like the last brand deal that I did on my social media was this necklace of Playboy, and my post was to be like, they told me like, oh hey, you need to post this, and we want to see what your engagement is, and you're gonna get money off of it. So that was one of my last brand deals that I did on my social media. Sometimes those brand deals, it can be a post, it can be a story, it can be on my YouTube video, it can be on anything platform I want. It's just what they're asking for, I need to do it, and you can get paid from a lot to like a little bit depending on the audience, but pretty much it's good. Another income that I make, this was kind of the same as brand deals, but not really. This is sponsorship deals. So sometimes, like when I do a YouTube video, one of my videos, I got sponsored for something, and sometimes you can just talk about it on your channel and you'll get paid for it. Or it doesn't always have to be on YouTube, sponsorship deal, but it can be like you're sponsoring something on your social media, or on a post, or on a story. This is kind of related to like brand deals too, but it can be on YouTube. It's mainly on YouTube. So what I do is I review the product and see if it's good, how long it lasts, if it's actually a good quality, like will people actually like this, do I like this. I don't just want to do a sponsorship or a brand deal and it sucks. No, because that's how you lose an audience, and I don't want that. So usually when people tell me like, oh, like when people ask, I have a manager who does all this stuff for me, so he gets a cut out of it. He helps me search for the brand deals and sponsorships and does the agreement, and then he gets a cut out of it. But that's really helpful. And usually if you want a management, like go to your influencer, or like go look up an influencer, and usually if it's not like their email, it's not like gmail.com or something, it's like TLA management or something related, like something management. That's usually their management that they're going, and you can talk to them, do an agreement, and make something out of it. Number 3 would be reviews. So these 3 are kind of like the same. They're all the same, but they're kind of all different. So reviews is like reviewing a product. Video doesn't have to be about the review, but like let's say like right now I have like a review and I want to be like, oh, we're gonna be reviewing this. This is something I use in my everyday life, and blah blah blah, and the link description down below on a review. Or in general, 4th way I make income is I also work. If you don't know, like I always say this in every video, I graduated early when I was in high school, when I was 16, Jamba Juice. So I work at Jamba Juice part-time, but I get good hours, and my paycheck is pretty well. It's like okay for like my age, I guess. It's not like under $500, but it's over $500. Just to keep in mind, it's pretty good. So that's another way I make money. The fifth way I make my income is through my clothing line. So right now I'm working on a clothing line. It's not here in the United States, but it's in Europe, and that's where it started. And that's another way I make income. It's helping a lot. My fifth way of income is posting. So it depends on, this is mainly on social media. Mainly focuses on your audience, so people will actually pay you to post on your social media. That is something that has happened to me. And like on Snapchat, if I post something, or this one kind of relates to sponsorship, brand deals, and reviews and stuff, but that's another way I make my money, posting something on my social media, or reviewing something on my Snapchat, my Instagram, all social media platforms. So that's another way I make money, and it's really good. Another way I make my income is through broadcasting. So I broadcast a lot. I started like last year, and usually you don't get paid right away, but it depends. Like I either go live on a social media platform or something, and I just broadcast and I'm just talking, or like I go live with other people. This usually relates to like my audience on my social media. So that's like another way I make money. Seventh income that I make my money is consultation, or called consultation. So it's just like I have like this is aside from YouTube and stuff. It's just like marketing. I do marketing and entrepreneur from side and stuff. Another way I make money, so when people have questions about entrepreneur, marketing, or anything that's related about that, I can set up a conference call with them, one-on-one, person to person. I usually charge them from $90 an hour, and usually the conferences or like the calls are like 1 hour, 2-3 hours max. So right there I'm making like $300. So that's like another way I make my money, and usually I get like three to 9 every week. And the last one, it's not really like an income, but like with all this extra money that I make, I put it on my savings and like in my bank account. I also invest too, so like right now I have stocks from Amazon. I have stocks, like stocks are doing very well, and that's like another good idea. Like, well, I'm not gonna say how much because I'm not bragging. That's the end of my video. If you got to the end of my video, make sure you give a thumbs up, and if you haven't, make sure you subscribe down below. Turn on the notification post so you won't forget when I post another video. I'll see you with another video, and bye.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.